And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. It's time for our last chat of our time here in Ymir. For now. It was delicious, thank you for allowing me to join you. Incidentally, train somewhere deeper in the mountains, is that true? Yeah, in the Isengard range. Wait, don't tell me you're planning on going up there on your own. Well, after that break, I feel like doing something more active. I walk in the crisp, snowy mountains should clear my mind just perfectly. I don't mind a mountain walk with this beautiful love of my life. Really that interest? I can show you the way there. Take my arm. So at once. Ah, that'll be nice. Together, Rena and Laura climbed the Ymir mountain path, their destination being the canyon above, or the area where Rena trained under Master Kafai. Where'd all the snow go? It's very strange. Whew! Strength of the climb to be quite so lengthy. Oh, it's very lengthy, isn't it? Well, that far, really. I think you're training a remarkable distance from Ymir for one so young. Yeah, we spent a month living up here away from civilization. Trained almost every day. He wasn't training. He was teaching me how to live side by side with nature and just murder all the animals so I could eat them and gain their strength. Yeah, see? Catch our own food, secure a place to sleep every night, and challenge motions in practice. Oh my. That does sound rather harsh. Just a boy at the time of your training, yes? I have a feeling, Laura, you were about the same with your dad. Here we are! Ha ha ha! I called it! The Arcade School does have similar practices. When I was a child, I would often join the students in training in the mountains. I'm not surprised to hear the Arcade School's training right up there with the 8 leaves. Made it through in one piece, but I was completely exhausted by the end. Elise was really worried about me. She would stop crying when I'd finally come back home. Oh, that's not hard to picture. You can look at the scenery. There's no doubt in my mind that training here would be a valuable exercise. Yeah, it certainly was. Standing up here and being surrounded by nature serves as a reminder of just how small and insignificant we really are. I suppose you could say the same about our swords in this war. Sorry, Laura, I'm not following. How much is wielded trains? Realistically, a mere swordsman stands no chance against a force of tanks or soldats. Well, realistically, a swordsman doesn't stand much chance against, like, 10 guys with swords. It's not quite like the movies. If you have enough, if your enemy outnumbers you by enough on the open plains, it doesn't matter how good you are. What signature do swords even have in this war? I'm pondering this a lot lately. Still reached an answer. To be fair, a single sword may not turn the tide of an entire war, but many swords could. That's a good question. When I look around at the vast mountains surrounding us, I feel like I've been liberated from these worries. It was just because she was a skilled warrior that the Lance Maiden was able to end the war of her time. That played a role, certainly, but she must have possessed numerous other qualities that could... Yes, she had an army. Leadership, command, groups. Wars are not solo affairs. Yeah, that's true. In the same way, I'm pretty sure there's a role that swords can play in ending this war too, even if they can't do it alone. That's exactly. Find it. As a class, I know we will. Alright. They do a short mock battle against one another before turning to Ymir. Yay. Ooh. Such a strong bond with Laura. Exercise. Oh, I gotta think of something truly excellent. Providing me with inspiration. I'll be sure to bring you an idea worthy of it. Alright, well, on that note, I've done all the things. I've used up all my points talked to everybody, bought gear, upgraded things. Check out his orbital bike. Maybe not expose it to the elements? Just a thought. Which means it's time to progress the plot. Starts, get some rest. Rest! Clock's 12, I'm ready to the cafeteria. So, what is the plot? Yes. Ooh.
Ah, you went up a rank.
Yeah.
Here's a little something from the guild.
Thank you, Guild.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
You should be proud of yourself.
I am. Escrade! You know, Sharon, we have room. We can get you a chair.
I thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way.
Well, is it really a third way? Or are you just going to do what Oliver is doing? Because if you are, that way's been found. If you aren't, you need a fourth way.
A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side.
True. We might be military academy students, but we're still students.
Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly.
That's kind of the nature of a civil war, though. It kind of involves the people, regardless of their decisions in the matter.
We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
And I have a feeling it will coincidentally support the reformists.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used cautiously.
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do. And different things that we have to do, too.
Yeah, that's true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen from the Noble Alliance's clutches.
I think everyone can get behind that one.
Whether it's alone or with you guys, it's something I'll do.
There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all the way.
Yeah!
I'm concerned about Dad, too, what with them having him under arrest.
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad, but I'm worried about her.
Well, the Noble Alliance doesn't seem to be just executing all the political prisoners, so that's okay.
For me, I'm worried about Ruhr as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're alright, Sharon, but Mother's still unaccounted for.
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
Well, you could, Sharon. You're an elite Ouroboros agent. If you went to find her mom, I am completely convinced you could.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month.
That's true. Where is Oliver in all this?
I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see.
Oh, except for you, Reen. Your family's, safe-ish and sound? Well, no, okay, it's not your sister. I take it back.
Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine.
Ah, useless.
Although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo, too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future.
And given what we've seen in Berehard, the Noble Alliance isn't going to run out of cash to pay their mercenaries with anytime soon.
Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita.
Yeah, talk to Vita.
To see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it.
What is this taboo? Come on, Celine.
That's
Out
true.
with the goods.
Whatever you decide to do, you'll have my full support. Just as the warriors of Nord did 250 years ago, I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland, and those who live within it.
Oh, same! We can do this! I can back him up, right, Claire?
How could I say no? I have my own duties to take care of as part of the Railway Military Police, but I fully intend to support all of you with everything I have.
I'm thinking it's about time I return to helping the guild, actually.
Oh, well, fair enough. I can see the guild being like, haha, it's a civil war, buddy. Let's not get too involved in this one.
But I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a hand or two anytime you need it.
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory's caretaker.
I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you'll have my support.
Yay!
You're going to need to decide on a more specific course of
I
action,
was
though.
thinking the exact same thing, Sarah.
Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all.
Well, then how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our base of operations.
That's a good start. I like that. Yeah.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit to how many people can use the spirit path at any one time. And with as many people as we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be at this point.
Well, if you take a week, you could relocate everybody to a different location, giving, him time to recharge.
And we're limited on how frequently we can use it.
Oh, right.
But you could definitely go someplace no one else would know about it to set up a base camp.
But we're also just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere?
I'm sure there's got to be some places that you could hide out in.
An astute point. The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before.
Go hide out in some reformist area. They only control 60% of the country.
No matter what we decide, we lose.
Indeed. Yet we're short on time, so a decision must be made now.
There's gotta be something that only we can do.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know it exists. And I'm sure that we'll find it. The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we find a way. There's no point in rushing into a decision.
Well, doesn't this look fun?
Vita?
Mind if I join in?
By all means.
What in the world?
It couldn't be.
Vita?
Ah, yes, with the ripple
Lovely
boob.
to see you again, Emma. You were finally able to reunite with all of your classmates. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. The goddess was on your side after all,
Cut the crap, Vita.
Oh, so rude.
Have you been listening in all this time?
Then why didn't you notice? Bad witch.
Where are you? I'm not far at all. Listen closely now.
Hmm?
That sounds just like...
Is that?
It's coming from above us!
I think I hear something. It's very faint. An airship? Ah! Sneaky Pantagruel.
Isn't that the Noble Alliance Force's flagship?
What's the Pantagruel doing here?
Damn it! I didn't think she'd tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now?
I don't know. It sounded kind of like they'd figured it out. Let me think a moment. No, yeah, they knew. Cause the soldiers were mind wiped and sent home, but Eustace still knew about what had happened. So presumably they'd figured it out afterwards. Because they got Alphen. Yeah, so I assume, yeah. It makes sense.
Why? Because our preparations are finally complete.
Vita!
Ooh, she doesn't, she's in the flesh. She doesn't have the ripple boob right now.
Vita, you're here.
Yes, I am here, in the flesh. Good day to you all, Class 7. As nice as it would be to finally give you a hug.
I would like to see that. Or you could give Reen a hug.
I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting any longer. So, without further ado...
Oh, it's Crow!
It can't be. Isn't that...
The Azure Knight. Crow.
Ordine, the Azure Knight.
Long time no see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you know the drill by now. You ready to have some fun?
Is that really you, Crow?
There's no doubt about it.
See. You damn terrorist.
Yeah, he is a terrorist.
Come on!
Right. Heed my call! Valimar!
Acknowledged.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go round 2 with Crow.
I'm not gonna lose this time.
Yeah. I have a feeling we probably will.
Because at the end of the day, he's just an obstacle that needs to be overcome.
He thinks the same about you?
So lend me your power, Valimar!
Very well. Use my power as you see fit.
You've really taken to piloting since your last encounter, haven't you? I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down. You boys have so much potential. But potential is only that. Potential. And you, Reen, might want to reevaluate just how many obstacles need overcoming.
It's true. Ouroboros has some powerful agents around. Ooh. Okay, that's a worry. Worry's growing.
This is bad.
This is very bad.
Aren't those the Alliance's allies?
They are.
Long time no see, kiddos. You doing all right, Fee?
I see the Purple Lightning has joined your ranks.
Xeno. Leo.
Zephyr.
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us today.
And look, Sammy's here too.
Kindly stop referring to Clam Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
Nope, it's not gonna happen.
Ha ha! Ah, it's such a pleasure to visit this wintry wonderland once again.
I have a strange feeling like McBurn could have done all of this on his own.
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. The time for my long-awaited revenge has finally come. Now you shall pay!
It's only been 2 days since you first fought them, you know.
Oh, I like McBurn.
This could pose a problem.
Yes! Yes, it could.
Why send so many powerful allies here? And all at once?
To capture you? To take out the one X factor in this civil war that they can't account for? The one factor that's been causing them to lose in their various situations?
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate you.
Rufus? It is!
Rufus! I'm pleased to see you all again, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. As for you, dear brother, I was told that you'd run away from home. does my heart good to see you safe and sound. So, you've finally gathered up the will to make the difficult choices life set at your feet, I presume. Even if those choices place you in my line of fire?
Yes, I have. I can't believe he's shown up too.
I know, I liked Rufus.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of us, aren't they?
Yeah. To be fair, it makes sense. They're not doing the stupid thing of, let's just send one person at them at a time. They're being proactive. I approve of their villainy.
Reen, we'll take care of everything here.
I don't think you will.
You and Valimar have your own battle to fight.
Are you sure?
We're in for a real brawl out here, but a guy couldn't ask for better opponents.
You could ask for opponents you could beat.
Leave the battle on the ground to us.
We've no intention of backing down without a fight. Wait, Sharon!
I know they're all strong, but still.
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here he comes!
Epic sword battling in the sky. Oh. Okay, not in the sky.
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected you to. It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown as an Awakener, Reen.
It is. It really has. It's hard to think about that. But it has only been like a month.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm going to be the one who takes you down.
No, you're not. I said you could hold your own, not that you could win. Remember, there's still a 3-year gap's worth of experience between us.
Yeah. I think it'll take less than 3 years to narrow that gap.
And it's time you realize just how much of an impact that gap has.
That's enough, Crow!
Do they really stand a chance?
Nope.
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far, but...
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah. Well, you remember what McBurn did.
They're outnumbered, for one thing.
Then it's time we lent them our aid.
Agreed. Weapons at the ready, guys.
Always in a rush, aren't you? Stay right where you are. I'll serve as your opponent today.
Oh?
You will?
Trying to stop us from joining in?
I'd rather our intrusion cause as little inconvenience as possible for the people of this village.
It's a fancy fencing sword you got there.
I'll let you make the first move. It's been quite some time since I last instructed you in fencing uses. I look forward to seeing how you've improved.
Battle aura.
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
It isn't? I feel like a perfect guard should at least have his sword out between you and him.
Stay alert. Rufus is a master of court fencing.
Ah, yes, which is good against shotguns.
We'll need to put all we have into this battle to even stand a chance against him.
I would have it no other way.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go with you. You. You, and you. And you. Actually, let's remove you. Put in you, because you can help me recharge my special moves. Yeah.
Show me what you're capable of.
Onward!
Level 80. He's not that high above us in levels. Hefty
Very
hits.
well.
Ooh, I should analyze him though. Actually, you have good buffing crafts. Well, there we are. Yeah.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Gotcha! Leave it to me! Yes, sir!
Radiant Waltz, because she's already got the strength boost.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Waltz!
Chop, chop, chop. There we are.
Here I go! Here goes! No problem.
Actually, I'm going to swap you for...
Sorry, would you mind?
Will
do.
Yeah!
Ooh. Eldest son of the Alborea family and the Alliance's Chief of Staff, highly skilled at court fencing, and he is very good. That's a lot of hit points.
Too slow. Okay.
Here I go!
I want to get one more strength boost to everybody.
Very well.
There we are. Noble command.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave this to me!
Okay.
Gigant Breaker.
Come on, Lammy!
Time to bring down the hammer. Yay! Smash. There we are.
I'll handle it.
Crafts. I want to impede that.
Eliminating targets.
Leave this to me! I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
Lord Alberian. Smash.
Okay.
Let's impede that again.
Eliminating targets.
Oh, that's too bad. Ooh.
Should have been paying attention.
Everyone. Yes, sir!
Huh, what's he at? Well, I have a feeling this may be one of those fights I'm not supposed to win. That's fine.
Gear up! I'll handle this.
Judgment Arrow!
Show your strength. Begin.
Eternal Ruination, eh? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a little like what Eustace does, but wind instead of lightning. I like it. Or wind instead of ice.
Show your strength.
Yeah, this is a fight I'm not supposed to win.
with Divine Lightning!
No.
And I'm dead. Well, on that note, though, we'll take a little break. We'll come back. We'll continue the fight that I'm clearly not meant to win. So thank you all for watching. Please share your thoughts, your comments. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. If you're feeling generous, you can support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitter. I'll see everyone later.